Well, now we're talking. So what the hell? Let's call him with a 7-4 for another couple hundred G's.
Yep, Soheil has opened up his game. He's taking a shot. Not going to like this flop, though. The flop is ace, 9-7, all clubs. That's aces for Matt Stout. An easily pair of sevens for Soheil, and Soheil is going to quickly check.
Well, Matt's got top pair, and he is going to bet 420,000.
Now Soheil with no club, just a pair of sevens.
Only not the kind of hand you'd want to get involved with, but you're not Soheil. You don't say what the hell all the time, like he does.
He's the chip leader at this point.
Oh, that's $1 million, folks, in tournament chips that he's bet.
He is taking a shot. And Matt Stout with just the aces and no club. It's pretty scary.
Well, Vince, he's still got top pair with top kicker.
I'm all in.
Oh, and he's going to go back over the top, all in.
Yeah, maybe he thinks his opponent's got two aces with a club in his hand, but he thinks he's got the best hand, and he is spot on. He has moved all in here with the two aces, and once again, Soheil is saying to himself, what the hell was I thinking there?
Imploding before our very eyes.
Lots of money.
The smile has gone away for Soheil.
Got king of clubs, probably.
Doesn't even have that, Soheil.
Yeah.
He's mumbling to himself. Not a good sign.
Oh, man, it's a lot of money here. It's another 1.2 million or so.
But you have an awful hand. Just sevens at this point, and he has to fold his hand. Oh, boy. What a debacle for Soheil, Shamseddin. Matt Stout taking control of that pot and taking a big one in. He has become our new chip leader.
Nice pot, Matt.
Well, there you go. The youngster that says it's his time. He could be right, Vince. Matt Stout takes down a huge pot to take the chip lead on his way to try to capture this WPT title.
Welcome back to the World Poker Tour and the World Poker Finals. I'm Vince Van Patten alongside Mike Sexton.
Okay, the action's about to start up again. Let's check the chip count and get back to the felt.
Okay, and as you can see, Matt Stout, the 24-year-old, has about 3.8 million. He's our new chip leader.
In second place, the former WPT champ Cornel Cimpan, who started his final table as chip leader. He's got 2.7 million. And on the short stack is Curt Kohlbert with just over 800,000.
We have great drama going on here at Foxwoods. Let's go to the felt.
Now, action's on the youngster, the chip leader. Matt Stout looks down at a 4-3 offsuit, lays it down while he stacks up his chips.
Into Curt Kohlbert. Second time at a final table, and he's got a big hand this time, ace-king.
Oh, he's on the short stack here, Vince. Picked up a big duke here. See what he's going to bet.
Sporting that lucky bracelet from Kenya. Loves to play squash. He's a father of three, and he's going to raise it with his ace-king, makes it 80,000.
Notice it's the minimum raise, Vince. I don't like this play at all, and I say that because it just invites the blinds to call to see a flop. It's not like he's got two aces. He's just got a big drawing hand with ace-king.
Well, Efro has gone out.
How many is that?
The Houston Bandit's going to call
Do I
it.
need to look before I call, or do I call and then look?
Oh, look at this, Vince. Now, we saw him peek at his hand earlier. He's got the queen-8 of diamonds.
I'll just call first.
He's telling them that he hasn't looked.
I'll look later.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he is
Liar, liar, pants on fire here.
I'm going to keep him right here.
snake in the grass there. Let's see if it works for him.
It's not a requirement to look, but we did see him peek at his cards.
Any big.
And he flopped a pair and a straight flush draw.
Unbelievable. A quick check by Cornel. Look at this. We're going to play it back. You see there, he did look at his whole cards.
Well, Vince, he's trying to represent to these guys that he has not looked at his hand. Action is on him.
And he's thinking about taking the play away. He does. He's going to bet out. 225. Curt, nothing hitting there. Has to fold his hand.
Did you look yet?
No.
Oh, you win anyway. You win anyway.
And Cornel goes out as well.
Well, says he didn't look at his hand.
Oh, I didn't look at him.
But he certainly did.
I was teasing you guys. I looked.
So now he admits to the lie. Curt Kohlbert not pleased with that.
I wouldn't put that much money in there.
And look at Curt looking absolutely disgusted.
Come on, guys. You think I throw money in there without looking, see what the heck I got?
Now, you know what? Sometimes you cross the line. I mean, if you say you're not looking at a hand, you better not be looking at a hand. Otherwise, guns come out of the table, my opinion.
Oh, forget about it. It's your job as a player to watch the other players at the table. You can lie and tell stories like that if you want.
That's a little unethical. Back to the felt we go. A couple of folds, and Cornel also going out. Around to the liar. I mean, Soheil.
It's the battle of the blinds here.
And this time he's got an ace-jack. And he's going to raise, makes it 120.
It's a big hand in the small blind against the big blind, but Matt looks at a jack-8 suited. In the big blind, he's going to make the call. He's got position, he's got the chip lead. Things are going well for him, so let's gamble.
Flop comes up 10-8-5. Matt hitting a pair of eights there.
Now action on Soheil. He's making the $250,000 continuation bet here.
Into Matt Stout, who picked up a pair of eights here. Matt is now our chip leader, and he makes a fine call right there.
Well, he's called him with the 2 8s. Turn card to 4 diamonds, no help to either player. Soheil's going to check this time. Gives the youngster credit for having something after getting called on the flop. But Matt checks the 2 8s right behind him.
Yeah, going to the river. Will it help anyone? No, a king of hearts. And what's the wild man going to do? Take a shot at this?
Well,
or slink away in the grass?
Maybe it's going to represent that he might have hit the king on the river. Vince, he's going to give himself a chance to win this pot because he is going to bet.
Call.
It's $350,000, but unfortunately, he was called before he could even get the chips out there by Matt Stout.
Nothing more annoying than that. When you're trying to make your bluff and the guy calls you before you get the chips in, beautifully done by the young Matt Stout.
Well, Vince, Matt Stout has picked Soheil off like a cherry on a tree every time he's made a play at a pot so far. This guy reads him like a book, I can tell you. Terrific call that quick by Matt Stout.
Oh, the snake was skinned right there. Stay tuned. We're coming back with more action on the World Poker Tour.
Tonight's World Poker Tour brought to you by FullTiltPoker.net.
Welcome back to the World Poker Tour. We're at Foxwoods for the World Poker Finals.
Well, we're at the wonder of it all, Foxwoods. These 5 guys fighting it out for the first place prize of over $900,000.
Matt Stout with 4.5 million in chips. Short stack right now. Curt Kohlbert down to under 700,000. And the antes are going up to 5,000. Blinds are going to be 25 and 50,000.
Well, action on the WPT champ. Cornel Cimpan looks down at the 3-6 of diamonds.
125.
And he's going to raise it up front with the 6-3. Comes in for $125,000.
Well, he's the Houston Bandit. Going to try to steal this one away. But may not work. Soheil right next to him with a pair of deuces.
Well, what the hell? A deuce may come up on the flop fence. Let's call.
I think I have to see.
Now the chip leader, Matt Stout, with just queen 5, won't play that. And our man Curt Kohlbert has a pretty good ace-queen.
Vince, when you're on the short stack, it's the kind of hand you're just liable to go with here.
Calling.
And indeed, he's done it. He's moved all in, and I don't blame him. I'd make the same play there.
Yep. Good short stack hand. Now it's on E-Fro. Eric Froehlich. And he's going to fold. Now the Houston Bandit Cornel. Everything backfiring, but he's saying maybe I should just stick around.
Zero chance of him calling this. You're never going to call an all-in bet with a 6-3, especially with a guy sitting behind him who's still on the pot.
Maybe he's trying to pretend like he doesn't play junk hands, but he finally goes away. Back around to the madman.
Oh, well, here we go. Now, Soheil's the kind of guy that plays sometimes. Deuces are wild.
Where are you going?
This might be the time.
You know what? Certifiable. He's out of his mind.
I'm trying to get a read on him.
Well, that's a tough call for him here.
I can't gamble. I think I got chips. I can't get knocked out. On this
Can't
hand,
get
anyway.
knocked out, but he's in 4th chip position right now. This will take about half his chips
You want action, sir?
if he makes this call.
You hate to call off with just a pair of deuces.
Well, Curt plays poker like that
Was it
Indian
5?
statue, never says a word.
No, he is mummified, not going to give any tells away. Kurt's wife, always smiling.
If you had more chips, I'd fold, but since
Explaining his logic out loud. Does he want to gamble here?
hopefully you got a, what do you got, ace king, ace queen?
He's hoping he's got ace king or ace queen.
Can't get a peep out of Curt.
I called you because...
Wow.
And he's made the call and he's read him perfectly. Ace king or ace queen. Curt Kohlbert got knocked out of his other WPT final table appearance when he held ace queen against the under pair of 2 sevens.
Curt would like to get some revenge. He's saying, just one time, let me flop something big.
They're nuts! It's the nuts! Come on, everybody! Deuce! Deuce!
Oh, boy.
I want to take what he's taking, I'll tell you that much.
Well, he is a happy-go-lucky guy, no doubt about it. And right now, Curt's saying, the last time I got broke with ace queen, isn't it my turn to win a race here?
Oh, boy.
Well, Curt knows his tournament life on the line here. Oh, and a queen right in the door. It's ace queen.
Ace
flop.
queen.
Great flop for Curt Kohlbert. He is out in front. Well, for Soheil to win this pot, he's got to catch a deuce, 2 runners to make a flush, or 2 runners to make a straight.
What? Dealer! 3 of a spade or 4 of a spade will be just fine.
Oh, boy, he is a happy underdog. I'll give him that.
Well, that would give him a straight draw and a flush draw. Is the reason he's rooting for one of those 2 cards.
He is still confident, a big smile. Here comes the turn card, and he's going to get a spade.
Well, he got the spade.
Wait!
The show goes on.
Wait! What do we want here?
Any spade or a deuce?
A spade or a deuce.
One spade, butt naked, right here. One spade, butt naked.
Oh, boy.
Lock him up.
spades? You cool with the ace of
Hey,
spades?
I don't care. Even if I lose
okay.
to a full house, just give me a
I
spade.
think Soheil's paying attention.
Everybody, spade!
So Soheil needs any spade except for the ace of spade, or of course the deuce. Here comes the river. Deuce! Oh,
A dagger in the heart right there for Curt Kohlbert. He went out in Paris with the ace queen. He's going out at Foxwoods with the ace queen. Tough beat on the river. Curt Kohlbert out in 5th place.
Oh, he is absolutely stunned. Curt going to take home $199,000.
I am sick! I am sick, baby. You guys better call a damn doctor. Call Dr. Phil, call Dr. Ruth, call Dr. Kevorkian. Just call a damn doctor because I'm sick.
Oh.
Get out the straitjacket. He has just knocked out another player. We are down to 4.
I don't really have anything to say right now other than it was a lot of fun to play and it was a great tournament. It's just unfortunate it had to end this way.
Total heartbreak for Curt Kohlbert.
Absolute devastation. You could throw that bracelet into the old wood chipper. Well, we are just about out of time here at the Foxwoods Resort Casino.
But we've still got a battle going on here between 2 young guns, a WPT champion, and a self-proclaimed sick man.
The title and the over $900,000 first place prize are still up for grabs.
So please join us again next time for more poker from the World Poker Finals. For Vince Van Patten and all the folks at the WPT, I'm Mike Sexton saying thanks for watching. And until next time, may all your cards be live and your pots be monsters. Great job. I don't understand what this is for here.